Hello, and thanks for joining us for the first of our SAE virtual tours. We hope that these videos will help inspire those who are looking to expand on their SAE and for those who are interested in starting a new one. Our first person that we are going to interview is Ian Lacina from the Carrington FFA chapter. So Ian, why don't you tell us about your SAE and how you got started?
Well, my SAE is, I own 20 head of cows, but all in all, we run about 70 head here, run it with my dad. Yes, it started when I was a little younger before I really knew what an SAE was or really what the FFA was. I started with one cow my dad had given me, and then I just slowly built from there. And then by the time I got into high school, I had about 10 head. And then once we started going through and picking our SAE, I ended up sometime in between there. I bought 10 registered heifers and then expanded my herd up to 20. And that's kind of where I am today.
That's pretty cool. So, when you started your SAE, did it make sense for you to just expand from there, or did you think of your SAE as possibly an opportunity to start a new project?
Well, I mean, this is what I was passionate about. It's what I knew a lot about. I mean, you always learn something new in this business, but I really couldn't think anything better than, keep tending to my cows, and it's way easier to put that down. And I mean, I bought a square baler with the money I had made from cows. I guess I could have chose that, but really that's only about a month or two out of the year. And this is just, I'm always doing something with cattle, it seems like every day. So this just kind of made sense.
So, buying your square baler with money you made off of cows, I think, is a pretty cool achievement in high school, especially since those who start something like this in high school are still trying to pay off loans. So, with that being said, do you have anything else that you would consider to be a pretty big accomplishment that you have achieved with your SAE?
Well, it's probably buying those registered heifers. They're not quite paid for yet, but one more year of paying them off and then I'll have them paid for. I didn't get to AI them yet. I wanted to. It just never really works out the way I wanted it to. It's a little bit harder than I remember, but hopefully this year I can get it done. But I went to AI school, so hopefully that goes good.
So along with planning to AI them, do you have any other future plans for your SAE?
Probably just to expand and grow the herd, and then hopefully AI a few of them, just because I got some straws that are saved up, and if they're good genetics, I wanted to use them. That's probably the next kind of the short term here to try to use them up. I think long term, just to try to expand and grow the herd, and then just be financially sound. That's probably the big picture.
Yeah, I think that's everyone's goal here in the cattle business is try to be financially sound. Um, is there something that you wish you had known before you started your SAE?
Well, I don't know. I wish I just had known just kind of a little bit more about markets and how to market them a little bit more. That was probably a big thing. And then just how unpredictable the markets can be. It just makes it hard to kind of make your plans. Because some years you try to build, and then other years you wish you would have did this or that. It's just kind of planning's a little bit harder than I would have thought. That's probably the biggest thing.
So what's been your favorite part about your SAE so far?
Well, I'm just able to be with the cows pretty much every day now, just with the quarantine and all that. But this what I really like about it. I get to be with them. I'm always doing something. I mean, I've never really been bored having cows. I'm pretty much going all the time, but never been bored and pretty happy, I guess. Some days more than others.
So from the looks of it behind you, I'm guessing you're out with your cows right now?
Yeah, I heard the calf beller in there, but
So is
yeah,
that one of yours or one of your dad's?
Well, kind of complicated because this little guy, he was the bottle calf. He was a twin, and then she had her calf like at probably about 5 this morning, but it had died on us. Didn't make it, so we tried to put this one on and we kind of just put it in here, and guess I'm in here. We'll probably got a camera up on the is it there? You can kind of see it up in the corner. I got a camera. I can check on them. Probably do that a little later here, and then might have to get her in the head gate, milk her out. But yeah, I guess yeah, just out in the barn here and a little tired, but yeah.
Yeah, you definitely just proved that there's always something going on with an SAE like this. Well, thank you for sharing your SAE with us. I thought it was very interesting, and I hope that it inspires some of our viewers to either start an SAE related to this or to help others who want to expand find some inspiration.